Good afternoon, everybody. Big Mike back here with you once again. Welcome back to Big Mike Talks, where today I'm going to give you my predictions for the Royal Rumble, which comes to us this Saturday. Man, this year is already off to a great start. And I will obviously be giving you my predictions, not just for the men's and the women's Rumble, but for the two, as of so far announced, matches for the undercard. And I can't believe I'm saying that. So I'm going to give you the best estimate in which I think these matches are going to be in order from, because WWE doesn't announce matches layout ahead of time. So I am going to give you my best guess. So sit back, relax, grab yourself your favorite drink, and let's do this. So we're going to start off with the Women's Royal Rumble. And as of now, only 6 out of the 30 participants have been announced. Participants: Bayley, leader of Damage Control; Nia Jax, who just returned. She actually had her surprise return last year at the Royal Rumble. Becky Lynch, former winner. She would then go to move on to main event WrestleMania 35, which I was at. Bianca Belair, in a very interesting place without a title, but we'll see what happens. Maxine Dupri, the manager / wrestler in training for the Alpha Academy, who has been very impressive. And her on-again, off-again tag team partner. And she actually just had a really good match against Rhea Ripley. She is with the manager / wrestler for the Creed brothers. It's Ivy Nile. Now, out of these, I'm going to try to pick a final four for this matchup. So, final one, I think it's going to be Bayley. I think Asuka is going to factor in a Damage Control teammate. Maybe one half of the tag champs. We'll see about that. I think Becky Lynch is going to factor in. And then let's factor in someone a little kind of nutty. I think Michelle McCool is going to be in the final four. Although she's been in every women's Rumble so far, so maybe not that big of a surprise. Overall winner, I think it's going to be Bayley. And then post-match, we are going to see maybe the rest of Damage Control Jumper. I don't know. I think something's got to happen with that, because this story has been spinning its wheels for far too long. Anyway, next match, we got the singles match, and it's for the United States title, as Logan Paul defends against Kevin Owens. And as much as I would like to see Kevin Owens win the United States title, I don't quite think it's going to be his time. But overall, I don't know what he's going to do at WrestleMania. Because that's the crazy thing. I think the person who's going to beat Logan Paul is going to be LA Knight. And I think that's going to elevate him a lot. And yeah, we'll see. We'll talk about LA Knight in a minute, though. Next match, we got the Men's Royal Rumble. And we got 11 out of 30 participants announced. Announced so far for the Men's Rumble, we got Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Shinsuke Nakamura, Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, the Intercontinental Champion Gunther, Chad Gable and Otis of the Alpha Academy, along with Akira Tozawa, Kofi Kingston of the New Day, and this last one is a little bit of a head scratcher. It's Mr. Money in the Bank, Damian Priest. This final four I think is going to be a little interesting. I think we're going to get Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Gunther, and Brock Lesnar. Now, what I think is going to happen, I think Brock and Gunther are going to eliminate each other, setting up a match for WrestleMania for them. Yes, please. And then it comes down to last year's winner, Cody Rhodes, and CM Punk. And WWE have been building really well to Seth and CM Punk, although Seth Rollins has suffered an injury and he'll be out for a couple months. He still wants to wrestle at WrestleMania, so I think that's still going to be the plan. I think CM Punk is going to win. He's going to challenge Seth Rollins for the world title. The Universal title is going to be a bit more interesting, but I'm going to get into that next week when I predict, or try to predict, the WrestleMania card. Because there's a lot of people thinking Rock is going to be taking on Roman. We'll see. And Find Alamo, probably going to be our main event. And it is a fatal 4-way for the undisputed Universal title, as Roman Reigns defends against Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and LA Knight. Personally, I think LA Knight is here to eat a pin. No offense to LA Knight. And it is going to be our tribal chief once again. It's more than obvious. He's going to beat the odds with the help of the bloodline. Same thing we've been seeing for years. And I see a lot of people saying Randy Orton's going to win the title here and set up a match with Cody for WrestleMania. I don't see it. Yeah, Orton and Cody do have an interesting relationship. They were partners in Legacy, which I love that stable. And then they feuded for a minute. And then Cody went Stardust. So, as interesting as that would be, the story here should be Cody Rhodes finishing his story against the man who screwed him out of that title last year, Roman Reigns. So, like I said, I'll leave that for the WrestleMania card predictions. So, yeah, that's my Royal Rumble predictions. If there's any more matches added, because there is a SmackDown coming, so maybe the women's tag title match gets added or something. I don't know. But overall for that is my predictions. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like the video, comment what you think down below. And until next time, happy wrestling everybody. Let's get ready to rumble. Peace.